Always, bro. Always, always.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready. Ready to rumble.
Yo, listen. Ten-year anniversary. Akala. Turn up! Uncle Akala, the flow farther. You already know that I'm smarter than art. For the darker the shit get harder. I spit yet fools when I act like they can't get a quick death. How many careers have been ended in the time that I've only ascended? Just telling things how they are now. Why would the truth be offensive? I was independent. Darker the shit get harder. I spit yet fools when I act like they can't get a quick death. How many careers have been ended in the time that I've only ascended? Just telling things how they are now. Why would the truth be offensive? I was independent when everybody signed. Still independent, respect my grind. Own my own masters. Know what that mean? Understand back catalogue, are you green? Seen means that my kids have a pension. I ain't got kids, just thought I would mention. See my intention, Mangala mention. Murder a syllable and strangle a sentence. Stand to attention. All of your henchmen still couldn't bench him because he's too heavyweight wrenching. Like old school jungle selection, come through humble affection. 10 years since the first album. 10 years no daytime radio. 10 years still touring. Natural supporters. We all know why they don't play me though. I'm that rapper.
Worst behavior. It's Drake season now. It's happening. You seen Jay have his season. You seen Kanye have his season. And now it's Drake season. That's the reality.
Lyrics they matter, integrity matters, flows it matter. It's worth the skip, but we deal with the matter, no industry hype. Just write what I like, it's a Steve Biko with the mic. This I am Mike, wouldn't like, cause the fight is a roll of the dice, like rolling on knives. Organs openly sliced, cold, I told you the price. Cold in the ice, nah, cold in the life. Living in a war zone, hold my advice. Take shortcuts, get cut short. Long road, hard road, but more sure. World tour that I'm doing at the end of the year should make all this clear. Some get visibility. So silly fool called me a failure. I smiled to myself. These times I was on a plane to Australia. Sold out shows on the other side of the globe. But fools only know what's in front of their nose. So they stun pose, but they can't sell shows because the music is poo and they got no flow. I know. You might be astonished. Dog shit cannot be polished. No matter how you push it on the public, son. You cannot make them love it, son. You know how many rappers can pack out a venue and Addis Ababa. Guess what? It was the only one Bob Marley ever did play in Africa. You write rap. I write history on the page and quite literally an elder statesman to my own generation, an inspiration because the flows that I came with is a solo play by Miles Davis. Who don't know he's the greatest? So if Charlie tells anybody else that Fire in the Roof is the best there's been, is he high? Does he lie? Nah, he knows that I'm in my own league. I'm just totally separate. If we're actually going on the evidence, you want to be a foe, did you know what the level is? You want to be a pro? Roll with the cleverest genius, I know it. Kinda like a roadside tug, yet a poet. Kinda like a warrior, kinda like a scholar. But I could be an arse, so don't make me show it. I know a certain kind of supporters don't like when I get this mercy. You think that I care? All that show, you don't really know me. See, I'm an arrogant fuck on the mic. I'm not humble, I'm only nice in real life. Who wants an MC that does not think of the shit? That defeats the whole point. Combat sport, this. That's why man gets slapped when they act up. They cannot catch us, they will get backed up. You can feel the energy coming from the chakras. No question, the hood's not listening. Cause the question is what they're living in. So I keep spitting it. Every day I'm spinning them. Call me Akala. There is no synonym. Nobody similar. Not the same. I rap about life. They rap about change. Yeah, we all get low when we all drag merch. All do festivals, all get work. We don't all lecture at Oxford with a hoodie on. Cause I got no response for their nonsense. Don't all do education in war zones. Man, I shook to go. Despite all the big talk, they were not walking off of the places I step in. Catch me in anyone's hood on my own. Kids act like they're seen a ghost. I'm like little bro. I'm 32 years old. You think I care about a postcode? I'm not invisible. I can get removed from the physical, but if I get murked, probably be political. Because the things that come out of my mouth is a madness. I am a rebellious bastard with no respect for authority. So I don't suggest that you follow me. It's true this could all end horribly, but I still be the anomaly, an entrepreneur. I don't say it because it sounds cool. It's actually true. Ain't got a diamond chain, I admit it, but I do got an office with employees in it. Do take youngsters all around the globe, get them paid for the brain and the lyrics, while media wanna still paint us like we are just nothing but crooks. Along comes one so cool, it can make it cool to rap about books. And you can think that's sneaky and stupid, but all that show that you're clueless. Cause the global revenue for books every year is like 10 times more than music. Now I've sold how many books and self-published, how does that look? For those that only checks, swear the accountant ain't cooking the books, son. And I don't even think that capitalism should decide how you better rap on a rhythm. That is the age we're living in, isn't it? It's all about materialism, more important than any paper debt. Do you check for the youth them? Let's see. Any one of them little tugs right there. It could have been me. It could have been me. It could have been me. 15, I was in chimes and trends. Coliseum way back then. Some of them are big men and the clap of a skin. You know, smoked in green, but these time I kick in for the hammers. Weed in the girls, put a spanner in the matters. Fact of the matter is, lost my discipline. Late night breaks and whip with a stick in it. He took it from under his dad's mattress. I never grew up with that. Who's better off? Complicated, I'm undercompensating. Everybody talks road, I let them fake it. My owners was organised crime. They lick mics, so I gaff when you say you buy grams. Bad man, what's that? Madman, stop that. They manufacture gas, we just pop that. They import, export, we just shot that. Hustle ain't saying I'm not. I'm just saying we should see it's deliberate. And by now we should all be sick of it. I'm working on ways to get rid of it. Mass incarceration ridiculous. So I don't chill and I chat to the man them. Fire in the boot part one, what I rap them. Explaining the system and how all trapped in action more than nothing. All my fire in the boost. They have been studied as texts by countless PhDs round the globe. My youth now have some respect. And they still bang on the block from Brixton to Brooklyn, Palestine to West Papua. But despite all the personal comfort, I still feel sick when I think of the map. Because the world is fucked, there's enough to go round. What will you rule by? There goes preaching again. Akala, stick to the script, just son. Tell him what you whip, brand new something and sit. How many girls wanna walk out? Come on, let's be honest. I was not ugly before this shit. So you can imagine, but the brain power you cannot fathom. I mean it truly from the bottom of my heart. Don't please jump on the bandwagon. I've made it cool to be conscious against age fans, because I know that you got more sense. I know that you know yourself when you were sat down with your clan and the friends. That's our culture, respect for the old. Just no problem, me call you a coach, no biggie. When I rap with the car, I'm so silly. I'm not my brand's name, so many. 10 years first album, 10 years no daytime play. But in October we're selling out to the coke. Come along, learn about a show on the stage. No hand, no cup in your mic. Musicians and visuals, all mixed right. And like 40 songs we do to an hour and a half. These supporters actually great. Consistency matters, the rest is just package. Imagine it. Rappers is tragic, sitting at home, I can watch me, but like I swear it's black magic, yeah, black magic, real, traditional rappers, I study my craft, you man, them are slackers. Now on the presence of greatness, so you're only trained to rate fakeness, love that I get this, so overwhelming, I don't even see no haters, yeah, two men have got more status, which one has more respect? That's what I feel. Akala's the one that they still can't get, cause I'm like Dennis Brown, Roots DMX, I'm like Chaperone, Rocky and Jet, running down old school Stratford. I feel sorry for whoever comes next. That's like running off the Usain Bolt. That's like singing after John Holt. That's like trying to floss on the Pope. He's so beyond money, he tries to act broke. I'm like every book's written at once. So I got the youth hit fuck like skunk. Little bit of reggae mixed with a bit of punk. And the discipline never brew this monk. Like how it feels when you come, she comes at the same time. Now you're one. Oof, you will swear there's a God when you're done. Even if you know you don't believe in one. Son, all of my children have left the building. Charlie can't have them. Cause I've if I don't feel them, they ain't real, them fate is still then. Just don't deliberate over the illustrate soldier, the middleweight roller, didn't we take over, the middleweight roller, the illustrate soldier, deliberate over. Lines that I rhyme with a force, so hard it separate your mind from your thoughts. Know that I am inclined to divorce, you little big mouth from the height of your horse. See, it's a sign of the time that we walk. Those that talk sense, get a line in chalk. Those that talk shit, get a line of support. Right round the block for the minds that they bought, for the dominant philosophy, the legal arm robbery, the global monopoly, this fucking up the only planet that we got. Have my way, I'll tell the truth, I let them rock. But unfortunately, it's not. Fuck off. This is so easy. I love this shit, but I'm almost bored. I could write one of these every month, but to give them a chance, I've only got 4 core. Man, they're not training. They're not ready for the levels of shouting. That's almost an hour of Mars, my dog. None of which is on my albums. And I got 6. And I write books and plays and scripts. Still find time to go teach in the bits. Who told you that he's not the shit? Well, a bloody liar he is. This little idiot try chat to me and I can't feel it. Boy, try smile me your eye and parley. Too damn big for your belly. Not on your nelly, not on your life. Could you find one to touch him on the mic? Yeah, right. Imagine a famous rapper from the States barring for 10 minutes straight. With the bloody cheek to do it double time every time. How much piss does he take? Knows that he's great, knows that you're fake, knows that he won't have a bar from your mate, knows that you're late. Look at the anticipate every word that I say when I speak. Cause it's the knowledge of Timbuktu mixed with the slang. For London you, and it in a heart and a soul of the blues, my youth now out, but I'm not got you. Half of a cracker plus half of a coon, half of a drop plus half of a boom. If I'm feeling anything that's cost a half heart, ain't your half more than half doom. Half of my tune contains more content than every single thing you never do. Guessing it's easy, but only a few could spit content and still slew. I'm sure you noticed this true. One of them is not you. You what? You wanna have a Barney with the magic mount, the machine gun armies, with the only one that is challenging Marley. You watch rappers while I'm studying Garvey, left that. We can all see who's the best that you came for Connect 4, I came for a chess match. Not the same league, even the same sport, literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. Not the same league, even the same sport, literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. And ain't this black women to make my living, so who's more successful than him? Yeah, I've got love on my heart. Even the same sport, literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. Not the same league, even the same sport, literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. And ain't this black women to make my living, so who's more successful than him? Yeah, I've got love on my heart, but it's not all peace and love. No, are you kidding? Yes, there were things worth keeping. And dying for ends ain't one of them though. What you lying for? Now if a man runs in your house, Tom's your mum in the side of a mouth, who in the right mind wouldn't understand when you ended up taking them out? Yes, love is not soft or sorry. Love is so tough it can make your mum catch your body. Love's the only thing worth killing and dying for. That's what I've learned in my time when it's think that I'm wrong, go to a lifeless ring. Look the man them in the eyes, done them in his. One too many rhymes to London in my lines, a dungeon for this guy. Crushed into the fine 100 at a time. Master at the fine, the cusp of what is fine. Clutching and I climb up the level line was always at the top, but now they recognize. Trust you recline when I go double time. The flow is so ridiculous, I didn't put aside. Guys, ill